All right, guys, here we are. Welcome to the first module. Let's dive in. All right, so first things first, why are keywords important in the first place? Well, keywords are important because they help you understand what users are searching for and the content you need to provide to meet their needs. The keywords that you choose help define your content strategy and what topics to include on your website. So, keywords is the foundation to your business, guys, right? It goes all the way down to your business. It's the foundation, right? Now, I'm more so talking about the online space, but it also, incorporates the offline space as well, right? Because when we dive into keywords, what are keywords for, right? Well, they help your potential client, your potential lead, your potential customer find your business. Now, it's a number of different ways to where your business will be, inserted into the visual, but it all stems from keywords. So, based on the type of business that you have, that will technically determine what type of keywords that will be used for people to find the business that you have. So, diving into the importance of keyword research. So, there are a lot of different avenues, right? So, of course, understanding the business. And this is for not only the business owner, but the customer, the lead, the potential lead, the researcher. Helps you understand the business. Because once you start typing in keywords into search engines and things of that nature, well, there's certain things that pop up, whether it is a blog post, a video, or the actual website with services. There are a lot of things that will pop up when you type in certain keywords. Like you can type in a word like bottles, right? That general term bottles, there's going to be a list of things that pops up. Well, what if I type in baby bottles? Now it's going to be a completely different thing. Now it's going to get niched down. Now I'm going to be looking at things that are tailored to babies, right? What if I get into typing in beer bottles, empty bottles? There's going to be a lot of different things that pops up, right? So, getting necessary information. Okay, well, 80% of, Google searches are research based, informational based, trying to find information. So, you're going to see when you search certain types of keywords, you're going to see a lot of blogs pop up. You're going to see a lot of informational pages talking about the particular question or keyword that you typed in. Now, of course, there is a intent by the writer at the end of the day, but of course, they're going to provide you with value, right? So, next, learning about the needs of the audience. So, when it comes to the business owner, there are a lot of research tactics that you can do around keywords. And this is actually one of my favorite things. When it comes to researching about industries and businesses, this is my personal favorite part because you get to learn the market. You really get to learn the market. What do I mean by that? Well, depending on the type of keyword that you type in, guys, it's going to give you lots of data, right? Now, I'm sorry, not depending on the keyword, depending on the system that you use to get the information on that keyword. And we're going to get into all of those things later in the course. But depending on the system that you use, it will generate lots of data. And one of the biggest thing that is going to generate is the monthly search for that keyword. So every keyword has a number attached to it on the average of searches that is done on a monthly basis for that particular phrase or keyword. So, for instance, cell phone. The word cell phone gets searched a certain amount of times per month. Well, now if I get into iPhone, Android phone, they get certain amount of searches per month. And even cooler, you're able to get that information like in real time, live in front of your face on your computer screen or on your mobile device, right? And then it dives into deeper information on that particular keyword, right? Like the competition. All right, what is the competition of this keyword? Also, it dives in a little deeper than that on certain platforms, right? Showing you if you are going to run ads on this keyword, what is the cost per click for this keyword on the high end and on the low end for you to be on the bottom of the first page versus being on the top of the first page. And once you start doing this type of research on these keywords, you're going to see a lot of different things. For one of the biggest things that I've seen is the cost changes between industries, right? So the cost change between industries is magnificently different, guys. Magnificently different. So, for example, if you are doing a keyword research or a campaign for a keyword for recording studios in Atlanta, right? Recording studios in Atlanta, the cost per click for that is roughly about $3, right? But if we go through a different industry, like let's just say moving companies, for example, lawyers, that cost per click quadruples. Moving companies, you can get as low as $15 to $30 per click. But of course, why? What drives that cost? Well, competition drives that cost. The competition, how much is someone willing to pay for this keyword? So of course the big players in each industry really drive that cost because whatever they're willing to pay, that becomes the market. So for you, and it's not like these search engines are making you pay that amount, but since your competition is paying that amount, right? Since your competition is paying that amount, basically what they're saying is, hey, well, for you to get a reasonable click for this keyword, you're going to probably want to spend this amount because your competition is spending this amount. So that's just a example, right? All right, next, getting ranking on search engines. So the keywords play a huge role in getting ranked on search engines. It's probably the biggest indicator for search, right? Because for you to even rank, you're ranking based off of what a user is searching. So if a user is searching a particular keyword, and guess what? There's going to be a list of websites that pop up. Why are they popping up? Because they're relevant to the particular keyword that was searched. Well, let's say if you search a whole different industry, there's going to be a whole list of another websites that pop up, right? So it's all based on search intent, keywords, phrases. It has everything to do with how websites, or not particular websites, but pages are ranked. All right. So next, driving traffic on the site. So at the end of the day, this is the whole goal, right? Because keywords, if you have your business and your website set up properly and you get, the right marketing, done and everything of that nature, well, guess what? You're going to eventually start getting traffic on your website for particular keywords, right? And of course, the end result traffic can be converted into dollar signs. So that is the importance, guys. That is how important this whole keyword world is. It's deeper than just the term keywords. Keywords rule the internet. All right. See you on the next one.